Well, looky there. StreamYard actually showed 98% of it that time.
Yeah.
My I'll get into what happened to me here in a little bit. But first, I want to ask Bassman, how you feeling this morning? I was feeling a little weary there a little bit ago. How you feeling now?
I'm feeling a little better. I got kind of flushed there for a second. I don't know what come over me, but I got the fan on me and it felt better.
The people make you feel better.
Yeah.
What it is.
You get ready to do this kind of an adrenaline kick or something. And
yeah. Well, I'm propped up on something right now, but it's not adrenaline.
Yeah.
Mr. Kevin is in a meeting right now. He's going to join partial way through the stream if he can. So don't worry, Mr. Kevin will be here. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks. First up, we got Cgriller Stacker, member of the channel. Good morning, my spuds. Enjoying my coffee and hash browns. Today is National Potato Day, everybody. What I need you to do is find a potato and put it on your front porch. If you don't have a front porch, put it in a window that faces the front of your house because, you know, there's elf on a shelf, so we have potato on a porch. That's what we have. We come up with some weird stuff to make thumbnails about. Potato Day. 55 Chevy. Good morning, doctor, member of the channel and moderator. Hey to all. Hope you're having a great day. Please hit the thumbs up button. Silver spot is at 29.65. Last week, I said in about a week or two, it's heading back to 30. It's almost there. Bassman doesn't want spots on his silver. Bassman, moderator extraordinaire. We have Mr. Scott S. saying morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Scott. Good to see you, buddy. By the way, Bassman, Cgriller Stacker can clean those spots off your coins for you.
Yeah.
Off your silver, yeah. Brasso or bartender's friend.
I could probably clean them off. I hadn't learned everything he has, but
Barkeeper's friend. That's what I say, bartender's friend. That'd be every bottle behind the counter is the bartender's friend. But yeah, no. Cgriller Stacker is a great channel, by the way. Had a great video out about I'm not going to tell you what it's about. It's about a Morgan dollar. Was it real? Was it fake? Watch and find out. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I watched it.
I did too. And then me and Mr. Palladino, or Coin Stuff I Like, was having a chat about I'm surprised he didn't drop it on the table to see if it made the silver sound.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit of dropping silver on stuff, cleaning coins and smashing stuff, but
poking at things.
Yes, it's better. You might as well just win. You broke my heart. That's what I'm saying. You broke my heart. You think. No. Dink yourself right into an MS-69. What are you doing? Oh, I will email you or call you after the stream, Cgriller Stacker, because on the reverse of that Morgan, I see like a shadow of the eagle. And I know it was in the raw. I know you had it, in your glove. So it wasn't like a reflection like on your other coin that Bassman, found the reflection on that looked odd on that Benji. But it looks like a shadow of the eagle out from the eagle a little bit. So maybe I'll give way too much if I say anything else. So I'm not going to. Go over and watch out Cgriller Stacker's video on the Morgan. Is it counterfeit? Is it not? Very good channel and video that he put up. Speaking of coin stuff I like, happy National Potato Day, friends. There's another good channel you want to go check out. Coin Stuff I Like, member of the channel and awesome channel in his own right. Wow's my spuddy. I'm a potato.
Didn't say.
I'm a potato. Everybody, she's here. The one, the only. Keno Man. Morning, man. Good to see you. Me and Miss Kenomine had like an hour and a half conversation the other day. She showed me some amazing stuff. She has got some coin. I'm not going to say what they are. You know, I'm not going to put people's business out there. It's amazing stuff. It's amazing stuff. Really good. Otis Campbell celebrated National Potato Week. Mr. Bandit Jones, member of the channel. Good morning, Tiny and Bassman. Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Can I ask who Otis Campbell is?
Let me Google that for you.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. He was probably somebody important.
Otis Campbell. Oh, it was the drunk off of Andy Griffith.
Oh, yeah?
Otis.
Yeah, Otis.
Yeah,
The
nice.
Otis, yeah.
The Otis, yep.
Well, I can imagine why he would celebrate it.
What he drank was probably made out of potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can imagine why he celebrated.
Yeah. Hey, KG Coins.
Another
Saying
sack of
hello.
feathers.
Yeah, Otis celebrated it every week, Scott has said. Hope you and Miss Smiles are doing good, KG Coins. Good to see you, buddy. Otis celebrated it every week.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, that's bad.
no, bad. That's no. I'm just thinking, you scientific purposes, if you was to stick something in there, you pull it out, it's all starchy looking and everything.
Yeek.
You hit hotkey.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it'd be all starchy looking, and that film from the potato, that film you get before you wash them when you're cleaning them off and stuff. You get that nasty
starch. Starch.
Yeah.
That all that starch and that grit. Yeah.
Like sandpaper. Might as well take 80 grit to it. But don't. Yo, fam. Where'd she go?
He just.
Good morning, Yo fan. Good to see you, buddy. Harvey's Nawab saying hi, family. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. There he is, Mr. Dave Cooper. Good morning, everyone. Coffee and a donut. Good morning, sir. Met Mr. Dave Cooper for the first time in Cincinnati. He came down and was at the Cincinnati show this year and got to meet him. He's a neighbor kind of they're in the same area as Mr. Kevin. So he's like a local guy. He's friends with Mr. Kevin and friends with us now. Good. I'm calling him a friend. He probably don't call me a friend, but I'm calling him a friend. He's a good guy. Really good guy. That Morgan has made it into videos by 2 different channels. Nice.
Yep. It was in one
video. Yep.
It was in one the other day. The one it was in the other day, it had the other one in it. It even, showed a piece of that video.
Huh. I had the no, I'm not going to say because it'll give it away. You got to go over and watch Cgriller Stacker's video on that
Yeah.
organ. Elf on a Shelf is a multi-million-dollar Shark Tank investment. Potato on the porch just turns into rotten chocolate ice cream. A lot of people don't know that.
Why
That's that's chocolate ice cream emoji. That's what that is actually. Other people don't use it as that.
Yeah, they don't call it that.
But somebody did take a potato back in the 50s and shove face stuff on it and called it Mr. Potato Head. And that made more than Elf on a Shelf. It's made billions of dollars.
And you had to have your own potato at first.
You had to have your own potato, yeah. So see, if you got a potato and you don't have the little pieces, just draw on the potato. Just draw your own face. Carry a potato around in your pocket today. See how many people look at you funny. What in the world do you want? Looking into buying a sandblaster. This man's going to give me he's going to give me a heart attack. I'm already hurting enough, Cgriller. Stop it.
Yeah, sandblaster take George's nose off.
Oh, looky there. Sandblasting lets you clean multiple coins at once. Way better than steel wool. Yes. That would work.
Yeah, but like I say, you got to be careful. You can take George's nose plumb off.
Right. Coin cleaning is a sin. New Parvizo's my brother. Let's see. Mr. Jack Goldman from Marion, North Carolina. How you feeling, buddy? I know you went to the hospital and stuff, was having a rough time of it. Like to know how you're doing. Yep, Scott S. has the same sentiment.
Now, this sickness doesn't have anything to do with that retirement, does it?
Semi-retirement. He retired and then he's like, nope, this ain't for me. He went back to work.
Yeah.
Mr. Robert Pentoff, member of the channel. Yes, that Otis sleeping it off in the jail. Yeah. And I like how he'd go in and get his own key and open the door and just go.
Yeah, let himself in, shut the door. They always kept the key hanging on the nail by the jail cell so you could reach it from inside the cell.
Yeah. Mr. Thomas Buckley, it's been a while. Good morning, Tiny and everyone. Good morning, sir. Rotten potatoes are the worst smelling. They smell more like dirt than dirt does when a potato starts to go bad.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you one thing you don't ever want to dig up. It's wisteria. If you dig it up, go out there and dig the roots up.
Yeah.
You'll get flies, believe me. They will come to it from miles around. It smells like poo-poo. I mean, big time. I didn't know that, but I got tired of wisteria coming up. I tried poisoning it. I tried everything. And so I said, I'll just dig the main root up. Oh, man, I'm digging along. Next thing you know, I got flies everywhere.
You'll never do that again.
Not me.
Mr. Goldman is home from the hospital and doing some better, but he has a follow-up visit with his doctor this morning.
Yeah, and he dropped a video last night.
Yes, sir. Thanking Mint Miser. Yep. Take a Mr. Potato Head and put it on your Halloween pumpkin. Yeah, take the eyes and stuff and put them on a pumpkin. Yep. I've seen kids do it at grade schools and stuff. Do the little pumpkins with the feet and everything. It was cute. Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and member of the channel. Good morning, Miss Amy. My wife's car needs service in CC this week. I may go to the penny roller at the Mint with a period. Indian head scent or two.
You don't want to talk about wife's car, do you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about my wife's car right now.
No, we're not talking cars.
No. No, I will talk cars. The other
Baby.
morning,
Bambi.
you know, insurances have went up over the last 18 months. Well, our insurance went up because, it was the start of a new cycle. And we were talking, our insurance shouldn't be going up. It should be going down. We're not young kids. I don't drive. She's the only driver. And in the last 25 years, no accidents, no tickets, no parking tickets, no nothing. But our insurance keeps going up. Well, we were talking about insurance, and we were talking about going to the insurance company to see if we could go with somebody else that's still in-house there, because we've been with the same insurance company for over 20 years. I mean, it doesn't make no sense. But we jinxed ourselves. The very same day, about an hour and a half after we were talking about it, Laura was driving to the pharmacy back over by where our other house was and hit a deer. And it messed up the driver's side front of our beautiful car. It'll need a front bumper. It'll need some little trim pieces. It'll need a grill, and they'll have to fix the hood. And then, of course, it's not going to come in the same color as the car, so they'll have to paint it. So we'll have to turn it into insurance, and we may not have a deductible. And then again, we may have a deductible. We're not completely sure by the stereo instructions of the policy that they sent us. So we need to contact them and ask and get it in the works. But yeah, messed up Lala's little car. Well, it's not little, it's a mid-size sedan. But it still runs, it still drives perfectly, still fine. The only thing is, cosmetic damage. Everybody's okay. I should have started with that. Everybody's okay. Well, lower shoulders bothering her a little bit, but
And you know what causes
major
that
issues.
insurance? You know what causes that insurance to go up, don't you?
Is everybody else messing up?
That's from people hitting deer and stuff and filing claims.
Bassman's being mean to you.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Stupid Bambi.
Stupid Bambi. She was going around a blind curve, and she was looking, as you do, you look to the end of the curve, as you can see, like a straight line. She was going around the curve looking over here, and then all of a sudden the deer it wasn't there, and then it was there.
Yeah.
Only options was the other side of the road or the curve.
Yep. Other side of the road in a curve, in a blind curve, or the river. That were her only options. So
if you ever see a doe going across the road, don't sit and watch it.
Yeah.
Because you be driving along and you see this doe bouncing across the ditch over there, going into the woods, and you think, oh, that's nice, clunk, and run over the other deer behind it.
Yep.
They're bad about that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's your blue. Good morning, sir. Good morning, my incredible stacking brothers and sisters. You are amazing and truly have so much to give this world. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. Nice. Ooh, wow. When's the next coin show? They went to the Reno coin show together.
September 20. Was it September 20th?
I think
The one in Carson
Carson
City.
City. Yeah. I'd love to go to that. Hey, look who it is. Mr. Chad Wolfenschlagersteiner Hassenbergerdorf. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Easy for you to say.
I don't know. It's just when I see it, it's just like, yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's else like, what?
I can't even. I have dyslexia. I can't even look at the whole word at one time. I can tell you it starts with wolf.
Oh, don't. I'm hurting. Don't. Oh. Going to the doctor today to schedule rotator cuff surgery on my other shoulder. Scott S., did you learn the first time, buddy? But I mean, if you need it, you need it, you know. Don't put off big surgery like that on something that can help you. Coin show, September 20th and 21st, the old Carson City Mint. After go to Morgantown on the 26th, they're going to do some tests to see if the tumor has grown. Wish me luck. Yes. 55 Chevy has, they have found something on 55 Chevy that needs attention. So everybody send up some good thoughts and keep him in your thoughts. That's what I can't say. Insurance is a racket. Unfortunately, we had our home policy canceled by farmers after 40 plus years with no claims. Reason: we live in a forest area, fire risk. They blanket canceled. What? Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate getting T-boned by deer. Yeah. The only thing was it wasn't a very big deer. The spots were just leaving the deer. Major coin this summer in Tampa, Florida. Nice.
Did she knock any off of it?
It wasn't pretty, she said.
No, little spots there. And she didn't get out and skin it. I'm surprised. Around here, boy, people have been out there chasing that sucker down if they'd have had to.
Yeah, oh yeah. Especially here in West Virginia, people hear roadkill, something just killed. Like, you know, deer, bear, stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, I'll come down and get it.
You can call a Game and Fish, you know, and tell them about it here, and they got people they call to tell to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're supposed to go and clean up the road, you know.
Yeah.
To get the hazard off the road or whatever. You call them here, they just call somebody and say, Joe, there's another over there on the highway.
Yeah. We have never run over a deer, but we have had to run over us. They cause so much damage with those tiny hooves. Yep. This one right at the front edge on the driver's side just crinkled the hood like that, about that tall and about that much back on the hood. It just crinkled it back. So they'll be able to fix that easy. But it's the plastic bumper.
You could be like the rest of West Virginia and just go buy you a replacement hood. You'll get a red one or something put on there.
Yeah. I've hit 5 deer in 1 year. 2 hit me as I was sitting still watching a herd go by.
Yeah. My truck is a deer magnet. Yeah.
What'd you do? Put those little deer warning things that you put on the what'd you do? Put them on backwards? Brace swamp to you instead of repelling them. I have a new lucky coin coming. I'm pulling my gold coin out of my wallet and putting in a 50-cent Walker I won on Yankee Stacking Channel. Nice. Very nice.
Probably safer carrying it than that gold one.
Oh yeah. Monday's the reason I wasn't here.
He was cleaning the stairs.
Yeah, Friday. Reason I wasn't here Friday is I was cleaning the stairs with my back and my head.
Yeah.
I was walking down the stairs and Laura and Zoe wasn't here and Zach was still asleep.
Zach was with us.
Oh yeah, Zach was with you guys, wasn't he? I forgot.
Yeah.
I was walking down the steps, so I heard something. Well, I looked up. And when I looked up, I passed out. And that motion pushed me back on the stairs. So I hit the stairs and then bounced down the stairs like 4 or 5 steps. And hurt my back and neck pretty bad. That's why I'm still turning kind of. I mean, I can move it a little bit, but
Better check the steps.
I did. There's paint missing from the steps where I bounced off the steps.
Oh, they weren't even carpeted, huh?
No,
No.
they're wood
boy.
steps, wood painted steps. So yeah, wasn't no carpet on them. It was just do. Sound like a good
Yeah.
bass beat in a techno song. It was bad.
Man.
Insurance companies are using drones to look at properties and canceling policies if they see something they don't like. Yep.
They can't see mine. Looks like bushes.
You got bushes right up on his house, not up on his house, but right in front of his house. So
I'm on the house too. Them stupid climbing cow itch vines or whatever they're called keep going up the back of my house. Now I'll tell you how bad they are. They keep going up the back of my house. This is related to that wisteria problem I had. The people that lived here thought it's a wild plant, vine.
Yeah.
But they thought it looked nice. So they planted it on the back of the house and they had wisteria down the fence. I never got all that wisteria out of the fence.
Why plant it in the back of a house if it's supposedly quote
They
unquote
thought it
looks
looked
good?
neat going to the pool, I guess, seeing that vine. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got you.
And now we don't have a pool, it's got trees in it. But anyway, the stuff keeps growing back up. We kill it and we do everything we can to get rid of it, and it comes right back up.
Yeah.
We had a septic problem. We're outside of city limits here, so we don't have a
You have the
sewer
septic.
line. You have a septic tank. They opened it up down to the septic tank, and he popped there's a big corner piece of it that comes off to allow access to it,
Yeah.
And when I looked down, the guy was standing in the hole, in the access hole.
Full of that stuff.
It was the roots from that stuff had grown in and covered, went in around that concrete and made such a big patch right there at the opening that he could stand on it.
Hmm.
And of course, now I wouldn't have stood on it. I'm not that brave.
Yeah, there ain't no way.
But the guy got down there and was standing on it. He says, I think it's grown up pretty thick here. Stupid.
Well, no crap. Literally.
Yeah, let it fall through.
See what it did there? Up to your waist. That'd be cool.
How much do you weigh so I know how to dip that out? Yeah.
Love you, baby. You guys be careful.
Okay. Oh, you're talking to me this time.
Well, I love you too, best man. Be careful.
Okay.
Whatever you do.
I'm always careful.
Make sure. That's a lie. That's a lie. Telling you right now, he's lying.
Yeah.
He never careful.
Yeah.
Runs through the house with scissors and everything.
Yep. I used to carry glass bowls through the house, and the doctor told me to quit doing that. The stitches were getting out of hand. But I literally did. I don't know. I think twice dropped bowls that broke and cut my legs.
Oh wow,
And,
that's not good.
and well, of course, it doesn't help if you're falling into them. You know.
Yeah,
I'm like you. When I pass out, I fall on it.
love you, baby.
And I broke 2 bowls, bigger size bowls, and fell on them, cut my legs. So they told me no more glass bowls, plastic forks, knives, and spoons.
Yep.
I'm an unsafe character.
I use paper plates. Everybody else uses glass
Yep.
plate. I use paper plates.
I do too.
Oh, styrofoam. Same,
All right,
called
I use
plate.
paper. Ours are paper.
Pretty soon the insurance companies won't have any customers if they keep canceling people. Yeah, they keep canceling, they won't. But unfortunately, here in West Virginia, if you get canceled, you got to pick up another one right away. You have to have insurance to drive.
Yeah. Well, if it's your driving, if it's your house, I guess
if you're still paying on it, you're supposed to have insurance.
You have to, yeah. If you're paying on
full coverage. Yep.
And who isn't, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how many more months we got on ours. I'll be glad when it's paid off.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Trust Chevy, the guy that works for us had his insurance company use a drone, sent a letter saying he needed to replace his roof and move an extra vehicle he had parked behind the house. I tell him where to go. So you gonna pay for the roof?
I tell you what, they better stay away from my roof. That sucker will fall in. We've got to get ours redone. And the wife says she's too busy to deal with it. I told her it's all right to be dealing with putting a new roof up there if you don't hurry up. We've had at least 3 storms last year that were over 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Ooh.
Came through here, and these shingles are missing.
Chicken Stacks. Good morning. I'm late today, but hey there. Good morning, sir. They were looking at the neighbor's house, not his. They think they're smart. Not so much. Coin Stuff I Like has a line on some unopened 100-coin mint bags of uncirculated single state quarters. You fellas interested in dueling scope material? Oh, absolutely. Oh, up to Wisconsin. I don't want an extra leaves. Spitting horse. Spear buffalo.
That cow with the extra corn ear.
Yeah. I found some of those that had they were lamination ears. I got a video on it. The lamination looks different. Somebody was saying grease strike. Well, grease strike would build up and cover stuff. This is like a holographic part on the lamination, the top lamination. It's kind of raised around the edges, but not in the center. So it's like something was dropped on the coin, but there's a bunch of them. Like it's hard to figure out. It's hard to figure out. Hey, Cgriller found a speared buffalo the other day. That's cool. Those are cool little airs. I like them. Little Baba sitting in front of me, he'd be like, Mom, I just love him leaning in your arm and he needs to be petted. Yeah. Every time I lay down in the bed, Marcel comes running. She hears me getting in the bed because I Ooh, when I'm getting into bed to lay down, she comes running and gets right up against me and puts her body up against me and lays on her back, wanting them pets on the belly. Whoa, picked up another $2.50 gold Indian AU-58 for 400. I'm happy. Nice. Very nice. Is anyone here a seller of their gold? I keep thinking I should be taking some money off the table. Searched 2 boxes of quarters last week and found only 2 W quarters. So hard to find those W's. Yes, they are. Or are they? Watch for upcoming videos. That's all I'm listening. Yes, that's a very nice pickup, sir. Very nice. Not a bad price either. Chad's not selling his gold. I got no gold to sell, or I would be selling.
That's the way I am. I ain't got none.
Yep. So did anybody go to any shows this weekend? Any coin shops this weekend? We see that 210 Stack picked up a nice little gold piece. Anybody else pick up anything nice? Parvis found some W's. Cgriller found a speared buffalo. Anybody else find anything nice? Parvis, I've never found a W coin in coin roll hunting. I haven't either.
I found one in the real world, but I've never found one coin. Of course, I haven't done any coin roll hunting that would have W's in it. So.
Right. I've never found a W quarter in a roll. It is a time to hold it the stack. Absolutely. You don't know what's going to go. Never found a W either. I gave up. Got S. Yeah. I had to. I quit coin roll hunting about 4 years ago and gave up. I was looking through boxes and boxes and boxes of quarters. Never found a W. Never did. They talk like 3,000 gold end of year, so we will see. Going to a one-day coin show this coming Saturday. Nice. Where's that at? If you don't mind me asking. Takes 9 hours to search a box. That's a long time to search a box, partner.
He's really searching.
He's really searching. He's got to be separating and everything by years or decades and
look.
Did you find any silver, Parvis? That'd be interesting if you did. The W quarters were a brilliant move by the Mint. Perhaps their only brilliant move. Should do something similar again. Yes, I think they should come out with W quarters in 2026.
There's his W quarters. There's his answer to your question where the coin
Chester,
show.
Virginia, and it's a good show. Went last time. Nice. Parvis found no silver.
I'm hanging on to my gold too. I forgot I have one.
You do. You got that 2016 Mercury.
Yeah. I keep
MS-70. MS-70.
Yeah.
In a black core. No, it's not a black core. I can't remember what it's in.
I don't know.
I've seen it. Seen
It's
it.
pretty.
Yep. Yep.
Only thing I got that's gold.
They don't have to even bother with the W mint. Maybe some of the uncirculated strike S mint quarters. Yes. Just release them into 2026. Release a business strike S and put it in circulation. Come on. It could be done. San Francisco Mint. Mints S business strike quarters every year.
Cgrillers wanting to clean my gold.
Bassman, I could turn that 70 into 69 for you. Just go. Done.
What is that stuff? What is that stuff you used, honey? The cleaner?
I don't use any cleaner.
Yeah, the one you used.
Oh,
on
you mean people?
No, the one you used on that plastic box.
Oh. What plastic box?
One of the, I think it was one of the slot holders. The
slab, the one that
the slab holder.
The stuff that messed it up.
Yeah, that's what I say.
It was I didn't do it. A guy used Zippo lighter fluid to get a sticker off of it.
Oh, I thought you said you cleaned it with some kind of cleaner and took the paint off of the box.
Oh yeah, it was a disinfectant wipe.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a coin holder.
No,
it
no,
is a coin holder.
The box.
That CCGS box, yeah.
Yeah, the slab box holder.
It was just a generic Walmart disinfectant wipe. So I'm thinking, oh, cleaner. Oh. It was
Look how good it worked.
Right. Yeah. Might as well just took some 4/0 steel wool to it. Let's see.
I think he's taking a break, Parvies. He's looking for why Silver Wolverine hadn't made any videos lately and stuff.
Yeah, he's taking a little break from what I've heard. I found some silver. I found some silver in pocket change. I made a video that'll come out probably the 22nd, 23rd. I can't remember what day it'll come out. It's pocket change finds over the last 3 or 4 months. The interesting ones, I found like 2017 Philadelphia pennies, the only Lincoln cent to ever have a Philadelphia mint mark. I found several of them, and I keep every one of them. I don't know why. It's like a sickness. I just can't help it. It's it's part of it by now.
You need to just keep everything.
Looking for off-quality mortgage of piece dollars, filling tubes on the cheap. Nice. Yep. Off quality. That'd be Coles and stuff like that. Coin stuff I didn't think the mint cares about putting out specialized coins for the collectors. That's what all that stuff is from the mint, Scott S. Like the S's and the W's and the American Silver Eagles and the Morgans of Peace dollars.
They don't care about putting it out. It's
anything that's not in right. Yeah, they don't. If they could get the money without putting it out, they would. But anything that's not circulated is for the coin collector. That's like they quit using the $50 in circulation. They still made them for the collector. Flowing hair metal listed with $104 price tag. I can see the gold flowing hair eventually going $3,800 to $4,000. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Tiny destroyer of PCGS holders, and he criticizes me. Little do you know, I'm going to repaint it the same color gold that it was with Tester's model paint. Because it just looks bad the way it is.
Get you some of that gold. What is that stuff called where you looks like sheets of thin aluminum or thin foil?
Foil?
Rub it on there.
Foil.
Yeah, rub it on there.
Put your little Elmers on there and stick it down on there and brush it with a brush.
Cut it out.
Yeah, gold leaf. Gold leaf. That's right.
Gold leaf. There you go. Get you some gold leaf and put on it.
Yep.
That'd be an impressive box then.
I still have one box of halves I got last year to look through, hoping it has some silver in it, but haven't felt like opening it. I seen it the other day. I seen it. The higher gold goes, the more premium prices are hitting the market. In my opinion, when gold hits 3,000, those beautiful gold pieces in the sock drawer will get sold. Yep. Will it come back details? Absolutely. It'll come back details cleaned, whizzed. What would you call that? Wiped? Sanitized?
Like, there you go.
Sanitized. Comes back details sanitized. Smells good, but it's got some details to
it. Yeah. Some kind of cleaner.
That'd be cool to put a roof on my house for 2 ounces of gold. Yeah, sure would. I just wish I could have held on to my gold. I had 17 ounces at one time. Plus a lot of fractional. But that was when gold was $800-900 an ounce, something like that. I think I sold it for $7 or $8 an ounce. That sucks so bad.
I need to get me a pan and go out west somewhere.
Yeah, go out there and look for them little nuggets.
Yeah.
Just get on Amazon and buy some of that pay dirt they sell for like $50 a bag. And the bag's like this big. They say you're guaranteed to find gold. They don't say how much, but they say you find gold.
Well, I take my metal detector and go out and look into.
Mm-hmm. I think Mr. Kevin done that gold painting thing at the fun show last year, didn't he?
I know he said something about it. I don't know if he did it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But the only problem with gold, looking for gold with a metal detector, is you only get so deep, you know.
Yeah. You feel alive when you drive a 55. You got to see his picture there, little. You ought to see that thing when he takes some good pictures of them and sends it to you in an email. Makes you jealous. Yep, buy play sand and find gold, but you will not find more than the cost of the bag. Yep. Play sand has gold in it, folks. You can go to Home Depot, Lowe's to get play sand and sand for a sandbox and find gold in it. It's been proven. Have a good day, 55 Chevy. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh, and by the way, the person said that was Red Silver, member of the channel, the OG member of the channel. Tiny, don't think of it as selling. Think of it as rotating your stock. I thought of it as saving my family's home and my daughter's well-being.
It's a bad thing when you get your family comes twixt you and your gold, you know.
Yeah, that's all right. I did it willingly.
Yeah.
I didn't have to, but I wanted us to be comfortable for a while. And paid off some debt, paid the house taxes, paid off the car we had, and then banked the rest of it for going back and forth to Cincinnati with all the stuff I sold. I had over 80 CC Morgans. I used to make really good money. Good morning, Bassman. Was just sitting in the back and eBaying. Thought I heard some fees being charged.
Yeah.
Don't let this go to your head, but you're a good man, Tiny. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I really do. I know you don't mean it, but just kidding. Every time me and Cgriller Stacker talks, we have good conversation and emails and stuff like that. I talked to him the other day on the telephone actually for a little bit. He well, I'll go ahead and tell you. He can get mad at me if he wants, but he emailed me and told me he was concerned about me. I really appreciate that. And I emailed him back right as Laura was telling me that she hit the deer, and I was kind of short in the answer, my response to the email. So I responded again like 5 minutes later and said I didn't mean to, slight your feelings and your worry for me. So, and I didn't get a email back, but I found out that he was busy. He was out somewhere, but I called him on the phone. I'm like, I'm sorry. Kid of mine says, I can't use a metal detector to hunt gold in most places. They will take your detector vehicle and give you a big old fine. Tennessee is rough on metal detectors. Bassman's internet has went out. I put a roof on 10 years ago. So very happy with it. Calf architectural and a mold inhibitor so the roof doesn't discolor. That's cool. We put a metal roof on ours about 10 years ago. Well, my father-in-law put the roof on. Yes, go to the Treasure Coast in Florida and detect on the beach. Metal detect on the beach and see the ocean at the same time, kin of mine. Come on now. You're in the hills of Tennessee. You need to see some big old water that you can't see the other side of. I know you can go look around rivers and stuff and creeks and stuff there in Tennessee, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. I lived in Tennessee. I lived in Hendersonville, Tennessee. 15 miles north of Nashville. It's a beautiful country down there, but if you listen to Laura, there's nothing like the beach. It's just about an hour. Mr. Kevin must have had a big meeting. He sent us an email before the show, said his morning work meeting was going over this morning. I guess they had some big stuff to talk about. So, did you hear that? That was Life 360. That was Laura leaving. She left a half hour ago, and it's just now telling me she left. Those gas systems are guaranteed for lifetime, rated for over 108 mile-an-hour winds with copper in the shingles to keep stuff from growing. Nice. Yes, addicted to the vintage 1-ounce silver bars, there needs to be an intervention. Just send them to me. You don't have to look at them. Those vintage 1-ounce bars are awesome. There's a lot of newer bars that are really cool, like the Aztec bars. They make Aztec rounds and they make Aztec bars. They even make 10-ounce Aztec bars. Those are really cool. The James Bond 007 with the diamonds and stuff on it is really cool. The Star Wars stuff was cool. There was some really really cool stuff. The Daniel Boone National Forest in Tennessee is worth traveling to see. Yep. If I won the lotto, I'd give away at least 3 or 4 ounces of gold. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. First thing I told Laura, we'd have to start playing the lottery to win the lottery. So, but I told her if we ever played the lottery and I won, first thing a sizable amount, first thing I would do is write a check for $1 million to the Ronald McDonald House in Cincinnati. Took care of my family for 2 years solid, 729 days. And I was there for a year. Laura and Zoey were there for 2 years. And we've been going there since Zoey was 2.5. And she'll turn 15 in October. Been going there a long time. $5 says the Bass Man. Got any takers? Internet down. Wishing I was fishing. You guys have a good day. Do something with a potato day. Do something with a potato today on National Potato Day. French fries, hash browns, mashed potatoes, baked potato, julienne potatoes, fried taters, anything. Like Cgriller said, you're a good man, Tiny. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. 210 stacks. Aren't you gold sniping farmers auction and buying bars? Yes, Scott. Sure, I'd be distracted looking for fossils in Florida. She has property, you guys, that has fossils on it. On her property, there's fossils. She goes and digs in the rocks and stuff and finds fossils. I already told him he's wishing he's fishing. What are you doing?
Came back.
What did you come back for?
I don't know.
Not allowed.
I guess you got off.
No, I'm still on. We're still live.
Oh, that says in stream.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it went out and it didn't want to come back on.
Huh. Your internet's been doing that a lot lately. It did it, what, 3 times yesterday? Yesterday morning?
Yeah. We had a thunderstorm yesterday and it stayed on and off.
Yeah, that's what it was. Alrighty, folks. Let's hit her, Bass Man. It's at an hour, buddy.
Okay, well, I'm wishing I was fishing, and I'll see y'all Wednesday.
Wednesday, we will have an auction over on Coins Making Sense channel. That's right, Mr. Kevin's channel. Coins Making Sense. CENTS. Cents. Just like Lincoln cents. 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. 7 Central. No. 5 Central.
5.
5 Central, because that's where Bassman's at.
5.
6, 7 through the country, And then, we got the West Coast. Hey, look at there, Zoe Strong. Enjoy the day. That's right. Strong, absolutely. You guys have a good day. Come back and see us on Wednesday. We will have an auction preview. Show you the 12 amazing items that Mr. Kevin's going to be putting up. So, yeah. You guys have a good day. Love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. Wish I was safe. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket. Take a look.